y'all. I'm back with another episode of Unfiltered Voices, Pillow Talk. And on this episode, we have.
Pretty B. What's up, y'all? Follow me on all of my social medias at YesPrettyB. All of my social medias is the same: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at YesPrettyB.
Okay, so how YesPrettyB come about?
You know what? Actually, my nickname is Buddha. My daddy named me Buddha is my nickname.
Okay.
So I ended up I had one to like revamp and rebrand myself because I had started doing reels at this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, my Instagram name at the time was Buddha Bay.
Okay.
So I'm like, ain't nobody gonna really, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna follow. They don't know if I'm a girl. They don't know what's what. And so I was just like, let me just put Yes Pretty B. And then I changed it, and I actually did start getting a lot of followers, but people was commenting like, you stole Pretty V name and da da da. You know, Pretty V, she funny, you know, light skin. I think she from like Atlanta or something.
Nope.
But she a content girl, but she known like she was on Wild and Out and all that.
Okay.
But they was like, you stole her name, and I'm like, it didn't even click to me. I'm like, I ain't steal her name, you know. But I end up just leaving it because I'm like, shit, I'm getting followers. Right. I'm not gonna change that, you know. But I felt like it matched me because I didn't have to use Buddha, but I could keep the B.
Okay.
So, you know.
Okay. And you do content creating yourself?
Yes, I do skits. I created a robot character called B3000. She like a love robot. So she do all type of stuff. She fights, she protects, she give what I call the good sex. So y'all check out my YouTube channel too. I got a whole B3000 robot series on there. It's called B3000 Love Robot. That's what you would search on YouTube. And so I started out doing reels first, just like out of fun, just for fun.
With the B3000.
No, just with regular reels.
Okay.
Like she wasn't created yet, so I ended up creating her. That's a crazy story because corporate, you know, corporate.
Yeah.
Everybody know corporate in Chicago, especially. I was just doing reels and stuff, and I was a fan. I used to watch his show, so I followed him on Instagram, and then I DM'd him because he was like his show finna drop or something like that. So I DM'd him like, I can't wait. And so he DM'd me back, and he was like, hey, yo, reels, like you actually can act, you know what I'm saying? He was like, so we were just talking back and forth a little bit or whatever, and he was like, you can act good if you come up with a good ass idea. I'll put you on the platform. I'll collaborate with you.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So, cause he real like that, like he'll share his platform, like he don't care. And he saw that I was like doing reel after reel after reel.
Right. Okay.
And so, I ended up coming up with, I was gonna do a sex doll at first, like just make me be like this weird, funny sex doll.
Mm-hmm.
But then he was like, no, it got to be right for the audience and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, what about a robot that don't do what she's supposed to do? She don't follow commands. And he was like, yeah, that'd be raw. So then I ended up coming up with that, and then we ended up doing it, and it went viral. And then people kept asking, because it was on his platform. He just collabed with me, and people kept on asking for like part 2 and all that stuff. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna do this shit myself. Okay. So I ended up just creating a character, and then I grew from like 30,000 to like 100K, and like I don't even think it was 2 months just by doing that. Yep, it was decent. So once I figured out what my audience liked, which men is so funny, girl, okay, because men love for the woman to lose or be submissive. So once I figured out what my audience wanted, I just made B3000 like not win every time or give some sort of sexual pleasure at the end of the video. And baby, they was following like a motherfucker. Okay, I was just like, so it just grew easily like that. So that's pretty much how B3000 came about. And then just regular skits. I used to always want to be an actress when I was a kid, so I just naturally just was into doing regular skits too. So I mix it up.
All right. So how does that play into like your everyday life?
Oh, it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, cause actually I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I would be a lot further if I was able to focus solely on content.
Okay.
But I am a single mom. I was married for 9 years, but me and my ex, we share custody of the babies. But I work. So before all this, I went to nursing school. I became a nurse, and so I'm a nurse manager right now. Yeah. So after becoming a nurse manager and becoming a single parent, like all kind of in the same time frame while still trying to do content, it has been very difficult. And I feel like I would have been a lot further had I not had to do that 9 to 5. Like if I was, part of me kind of wish I had that stability of a marriage, to be honest, because I would be able to quit my job and I would have been able to focus just on doing content, you know. But I had to just figure out a way to juggle it all, and I just gotta understand that slow motion is better than no motion.
No, for sure. Yeah.
You know, so it's difficult. Sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes I want to stop. Sometimes I want to give up. But then I'll be like, I done built so much, and then I got a lot of people rooting for me, and like my sisters, I got 2 older sisters and stuff like that. My parents, they proud of me. They love me. So it's like, and my babies, of course, they just love the show. They love B3000 Girl. When I'm walking around in the house and they be being bad, I be playing with them with B3000 Girl. They just love that. So it's like I got too much riding on it, you know what I'm saying? So I just can't give up. But
right.
I ain't gonna front like it's not difficult, but it's just you just gotta do it. You just gotta get done.
So what was marriage life like?
Marriage life fucking sucks, and I ain't doing that shit no more. Nah, it was at first it was great. When I met him,
the proposal you wanted and all that?
It wasn't even like that. It was more like he did propose, obviously, but it wasn't one of them. Oh, the whole family that they
fireworks.
So hell no, they was hood as hell. It was like, we should get married. Would you marry me? It was more like that.
That's still cute. Like you made up your mind,
right? Look, I'm like, okay, at least he asked it, but in the beginning, of course, you know, anything in the beginning is all like perfect, butterflies, fairies, and all that little shit. But the first 2 years it was real good. Like I was happy. I felt like, so years 1 and 2 was good. I ended up getting pregnant after the first year we was married. So that was like blissful. Like that was the one right there, because I was told I couldn't have kids because, girl, it's a whole long story, but I had what's called endometriosis. And so it's like it's like when, I don't even want to get too graphic because the men on here are like, ugh. But anyway, it's like this condition that can mess up your tubes. And so it blocked my tubes, so they told me I couldn't get pregnant. So after a year, when I did get pregnant, I was like super, super, super happy. I'm like, I'm married, I feel stable, I'm pregnant and all that. But girl, I was just in nursing school, so I ended up having to like basically be pregnant my whole first year of nursing school, my whole second year of nursing school. I had a newborn, so you know that shit was a lot. But anyway, so the first 2 years of marriage was cool. After that, the next 2 was a little bit rocky. I think to not bash him or whatever, but I think it just was like he was now like in a full husband role, and I don't think he was quite ready for that.
Okay.
And so he ended up cheating on me when I was pregnant. I was high risk. I couldn't even have sex, but I couldn't even give him none. And so I don't think he could take it. You know, he just had to go out and do what he needed to do.
You get a pocket pussy.
I swear, I was like, damn, why would you do me like that? So after that, that was pretty much it. I still stayed married because, you know, I want to keep a 2-parent home. You know how that go. My mom and them like, yeah, I need to try to work it out. Ooh. But in my head, I checked out because I don't accept cheating. I don't accept cheating, niggas. I don't accept cheating. I don't. Like, I don't accept that shit. So
at a point in time, youngers like now it's like, that's
no, we're not doing that.
Part of no relationship that you're supposed to endure.
Not at all. And then grow up. So it was difficult for me. That was real hard for me. I was devastated because I ended up having to. I felt like I was choosing my kids over what I wanted to do, which is which is what a good mom would do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't regret it. So I stayed another 5 years after that. But I just was different. He ain't had his same wife. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately,
you look, he got an exit plan.
You know, it literally, that's exactly how it was. I knew, I'm like, when my kids get a certain age, I'm out. Yeah. Because I always been like that. Because I don't cheat, so I'm not finna accept no cheating. Hell no. So I might as well be single. You know what I'm saying? And not really like get fall in love with a nigga that deep, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, girl. So after the next 5 years, it just shit. I didn't respect them well enough. Like, we wouldn't do no extra crazy stuff. Like, the kids had a good stable home. They was happy. You know what I'm saying? To this day, they want us to be back together because we weren't like toxic because I just
they never
gave
saw it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I gave up. So anything he did, it wasn't too much of no argument. It wasn't nothing like that because it's like shit. I don't care no more. I know at some point I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You know. But I can say he is a good father. I ain't gonna just bash him. He just, ain't perfect. He a good father. I didn't have to work during nursing school. When I had my babies, I didn't have to work. He provided very well for sure. He provided very well. So he did do his thing with that. It's just, he wasn't the best husband, but he wasn't the worst. But it was just when he did that shit, that shit was like, because I actually had my guard down with him. He was the only man I actually had my guard down that I actually fully trusted. Okay. But I think back on that, like that shit was goofy as hell. But then I think now, like I don't think that I just had to forgive myself. Okay. I couldn't get over the fact that I let my guard down that bad to the point where I really fully actually trusted a man.
No, that's deep. No, I really feel that 100%. Like I could never 100% really trust you. Yes. I don't know what you done behind my back.
Exactly. And they do all type of shit and then unimaginable shit. They be barbaric.
I got stories that I think I got shit I need to put in the book. Like people always say like you need to write a fucking book. The shit I done seen. Yeah. The shit I didn't allow. Yeah. So distasteful. Never again.
No, for real. For real.
And you be thinking like, oh, this is the love of my life.
Yes. Like this time is different and it ain't no fucking different.
Yeah. Them apologies be so real. You be like,
I mean, tears and everything. Like this man crying. Like
you not gonna do it again. What? I had niggas calling me, fuck you. I want my bitch, not you.
Don't call me no more.
Yeah. I want my family. And you right back up. I was just playing, baby.
Right,
you
right,
trying
right.
to beg the lady back. Girl, I had my baby in my face like, yeah, I'm in a relationship. And I'm not messing this up. He was a truck driver. As soon as he went on the road, he talking about I was lying, I was playing. Because I wasn't in the background like, yeah, bitch.
Right,
I'm quiet. I'm just like.
So he like, it was a prank.
Yeah, I'm just playing with you. What dumb bitch gonna believe that? But she believed it, like, because she was still right back around. I was just like, damn, I can't believe I believe that dumb ass shit.
And they think they go to they go to great lengths. Great lengths just to keep an extra 2-3 bit. Like, wow, y'all can't even.
What's your purpose?
What's your purpose? How do you even balance this?
Because in somewhere along them group of bitches, 1 or 2 of them know what's up.
For sure.
You probably lying.
For sure.
You got somebody dizzy.
Yeah.
But the other ones, they definitely know what's up. And they don't give a fuck. They probably got some shit to lose.
Yeah.
But the other one, you probably is lying to somebody and got her thinking like, but you spinning her hand there because you got to be with your lady for real. Niggas be real slick with that shit.
Man, I don't get it. I think it's just in their DNA. Or I honestly think they make excuses. They always be like, 'cause see, we can have women. I had in a video, 500 people won't follow me just because of this fucking video. They were so mad. Men is so sincere. They was like, men have so much sperm and we can get multiple women pregnant at once. And that's just in our nature. That's how it's supposed to be.
The funniest shit ever? I love how a lot of these videos connected. I interviewed somebody before.
That said that?
Yes.
And really believe that.
He was like, yeah. I ain't even coming at you. Look at me.
I'm coming at you. Who the fuck said that?
He just was like, basically, I could get it full of. He was just like, he just like monogamy, like man-made type shit.
No.
And then he was just like, women get pregnant for 9 months, so men can go and get. He's like 9,000 other bitches. I'm like 9,000. He's like, that's a little extreme, but. He like, we supposed to like just just keep recreating.
No, that's shit. Not true. This is my thing. What people don't know, and I'm gonna break that down too. But what people don't know is that everything is about intention. If you meet a woman or 2 or 3, and they all love you, and they all is cool with you being with her, and her, and you got 3 babies with her, 4, whatever. Y'all have that understanding. Everything in this world, for the most part, is about intention. If your intentions is not pure, you're gonna have bad karma. So that's great that you got sperm that you can impregnate multiple women if that's what you and your tribe decide to do. But if you go to a woman and you say, I want to be with you, only you, we gonna have our kids, we gonna be a family, but you think that just because you can get multiple women pregnant at once and you're not talking to your woman about this in the beginning and letting her know that this is the sort of lifestyle you want to have, intentions is wrong. You're wrong, period.
Yeah, wrong.
Now on a biological level, because I'm a nurse, the nigga who said that, it's multiple reasons why men have so many sperm. Men have so many sperm because the women's vaginal canal is acidic. Not every sperm can make it.
Yeah, it's a one strong one that make it.
Exactly.
Maybe two.
Maybe two. On top of that, once it do get to the egg, it's almost like the egg is calling the one that she wants, because the egg literally chooses the sperm that she wants and will block out the rest. So those is the main reasons why, because they literally have sperm that they call army sperm that protect the sperm that's supposed to get them. Period. So let's stop all that extra mess. Second of all, if that was the case, if it was only supposed to be that men should have multiple women pregnant, then why would the woman's body not lock down to only your sperm?
Right.
After you get pregnant,
create with nobody else.
Thank you. It takes 9 months to bring you humans, even the ones that shouldn't be here. It takes 9 months to build y'all so that y'all can be healthy and thrive. And I said that in my video. Take 9 months because we growing a human. That's why. If we was not supposed to be able to have sex, we would not be able to have sex while we pregnant.
Yeah.
So if you just need to get your rocks off, you can have sex with your pregnant wife, as long as she's not high risk. I was high risk, so my second pregnancy, I couldn't have sex after 3 months. But in most cases, women can still have sex when they're pregnant. So that's not an excuse. Second of all, after I'm done having my baby, and I tell my man, hey, babe, I saw the man that live next door. He look fat. He look good. I like how he is. I like what he got. I want to procreate with him, and I want to create his offspring because he looked like a big, strong man, and he got a lot to offer. But I still want to be with you, but I just want to go have his babies too. Guess what the nigga gonna say? Shit, because your head gonna be knocked between the motherfucking oven and the refrigerator. Okay? So I don't believe that, and I don't feel like that's the case. Then they're gonna go on and say, oh, women, it's more women in the world than it is men. And statistics show, I'm breaking it down for y'all ass again, because y'all need to educate yourself. Statistics show that men just die at a faster, higher rate because of
their life expectancy way lower than ours.
Exactly. That and their lifestyle. Their life expectancy is lower because of their lifestyle. They daredevils. They drive crazy. Even their car insurance is high. The shit that they eat, the type of behaviors that they indulge in, they die at a higher rate because they do stupid shit. Like that's it. That's why it's more women, because women we ain't doing all that.
Yeah,
trying to take care of our kids. We thinking about our kids. We think more strategically so that we can survive. Not only that, we don't have the muscles. We have the mental strength, so we use our man to do what we need to do to move around and survive. So
that's why I don't think people understand the pair, the dynamic of the woman and the man. They don't really understand.
And it's so unfortunate, because if we would,
but women don't even be on that fucking nigga.
For sure, because they be traumatized and men be traumatized. Everybody traumatized, and it be the what they said, the man. It be the man. Yeah, it's the man that purposely divided the black families and the black community, for sure. But it's just unfortunate that we don't click to the traumas and try to heal ourselves, because it's gonna come down to us at the end of the day, and so that we can bring the black family back together. But it definitely do be women too. Women now is. I was talking to my nephew. He 25. Rocco. He on my show too. He was talking about like how girls is nowadays. Him, him, and his best friends. We was all my other little nephews. We was all having a debate. And so my nephews and then they was all just saying like, yeah, girls is crazy. They do this and they do that. And I didn't know it until I saw it a little bit myself when I got on the internet. You know, I don't really be on TikTok, but TikTok got a lot of younger people.
Yeah.
And I got to seeing like, man, I mean, women from all generations is always a no shit ass bitch from all generations. Yeah. But I feel like this generation, They generation, the 25, the little YBs, woo, baby.
The YBs,
The YBs out here,
for sure.
you know.
They so different. They are true hood rats.
For
like,
sure.
And I ain't even trying to
be like that, but it's just, you can't deny that.
The way they act like, but it's the parents, like, it's the parents. You are not raising your daughter correctly.
That's
like,
right.
Y'all sit out here and let y'all daughters do anything. Like, granted, when we was younger, me and my friends, we used to be able to be outside late and shit like that. But what we doing? We at the park.
Exactly.
We at each other's house.
Making up dances.
Yeah, we wasn't smoking or nothing like that back then. These motherfucking bitches, they got they motherfucking night pack in their bag. They spend a night bag.
Baby, they
14,
in the club.
15.
They in the club.
They drinking. They parents drinking with them.
Yep, smoking with them. Yep. All type of stuff. So it's different. So I do realize, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the women, we got, even myself, I had to take responsibility for my actions, because I feel like any guy that you would talk to, that I used to talk to, and they ask you about me, honestly, they'll be like, that bitch crazy. They like that. They like, that bitch crazy. But I just be,
it's what you gave me.
Exactly.
It made me that way. Like, I literally just had this conversation with somebody. Like, if you give me calm, I can only be calm. Right. Because why would I want to just show out?
That was perfect.
If you dealing with a man and every time you got a problem, it's like, get the fuck on. Or he lying and stuff like that, you're making me angry because you playing in my face.
Yes, thank you.
You gonna get what you give.
And then blame you for reacting. Don't do no fool shit, then I don't have to react that way.
I don't like being told I'm insecure because I'm bringing up something that you're doing. Like, how am I insecure off of your actions?
Exactly.
Like, I feel perfectly fine about myself. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you
doing this. I know I look good. I ain't got
no hell. Like, you must have forgot. Like,
period. Exactly. But yeah, I feel like that's just a way to take the shit off of them, because like when they say God gave women strength and men muscles, that's literally it. They be so mentally weak to accountability. Just, it's okay to be wrong sometimes. It's okay to be wrong. Ain't nobody perfect, and they just do not want to take accountability.
I think that, I don't know where all of it come from, but it just really come from one, niggas' mamas enable them. I ain't even trying to come in.
No, for sure. That's the one right there.
They be enabled like a motherfucker. How are you sitting up here, everything your son doing, like, you not molding him right? And I know, like, that's why you need a father.
Exactly.
You need your mother and stuff like that. But as the mother, as the one who brought this motherfucker into the world,
fucking with us.
Yeah, like, you need to hold him accountable for some shit he's doing, and make sure he knows, like, the proper tools to come into this world. Like, and that starts as a child, from that badass kid to the fucking adolescent. You sitting up here cutting up as in school, high school, college. You probably even make it to college. Now you selling drugs, and your mama sitting up here, as long as you paying her light bill.
Right, like, my baby, he ain't do nothing. Yes, he did, Miss Johnson. Damn,
he sitting up here
always doing some shit. Yeah.
He's sitting up here, motherfucker, going from her to her.
I swear, I ain't gonna lie. That's right on point, because it really do be the mamas. Unfortunately, it really do be the mamas.
And it started with them, and it's just like, when it comes from them, if you didn't have that in your ear, when it comes from us, it's like, that's why it's nagging and shit, because you was never told right anyway. So it's like, where am I coming from?
You spitting right now. I swear.
Your mama ain't never tell you this is wrong. Like,
I swear.
So, and then you probably never seen your mother love correctly.
Mm-hmm.
If that play a part in it, it's like, you can't tell me. You don't know what the fuck is. I definitely know what I want to be loved. Right? You can't tell me I don't know what love is if I know what I want love to be. Like,
oh, that's a word right there. That is a word. That is so true, because it's just unfortunate, because if the mama had traumas before, then they was just doing the best they could do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then on top of that, they still not, like, you, come on, mom. Like, you know that shit is wrong.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, we get the, hey, this ain't right. And then you'll come at them calm. Oh, here you go with this and that. Like, damn, I can't say nothing. I'm just saying, I'm talking calm. I can never
tell you how I feel.
Yeah, I can't speak on how I feel, and it's automatically nagging, or it's automatically an argument. Yeah. Gee, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not gonna, like, what? Okay, I can't say a word. I can't say how I feel. Mm-hmm. So y'all blame the mamas for sure.
And then I'm not even gonna take it away when it comes to females, because The mamas
For
be
sure,
on
for
their daughter's
sure.
side. We'll do some crazy. My mama done been riding with me through some crazy shit. And when we get home, she'll be like, "Now why the fuck you had me in this shit? Like, you know you was wrong." But it's like, thanks for having my back right there, because I did show out a little bit. Like,
no, because look, I got a crazy story with that with my mom, because it was this guy I was dating, and he was like finna start nursing school or something like that. And he had to go up to South Suburban. That's where he was finna go to school at. And my mama, we was together, and I had asked my mama to come pick me up, because like I said, I always been in the bird, so my mama was right around the corner. So I'm like, asked my mama to come pick me up, because he was finna be up there registering, and I wasn't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
So on the way there, I forget exactly what it was, but we got into it. He said I wasn't gonna be none. See, I'm up here registering for school. You ain't gonna even do shit. What you gonna do with your life type shit? And girl, I was calling my mama.
Nigga.
Right, look at that. Nurse manager. All right. And I do content on the side.
Where you at?
So my mama pulled up, and so he had this brush that was like his favorite brush. This is my favorite brush. I love this brush. Baby, I'm so petty because I wouldn't put my hands on niggas. Now, my daddy always told me, he's like, don't put your hands on no man. Like, these niggas don't care.
Nah, for real, they are super windmill you. You finna go?
I'm telling you.
You finna go? Oh, go ahead. You could just lift it up. It's cool. Oh, it's cool. Quiet on set.
Quiet on the set. So I ended up, so he said that he pissed me off. So girl must have grabbed that brush so quick and threw that bitch in the garbage. And he saw me. He was like, "No, the fuck you didn't." I heard him. Got in the car with my mama. He was so mad about this brush that me and my mama driving. He on the side of us like, "Why the fuck would you do that?" Why the fuck? I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch. I don't give a fuck." My whole voice was different. "Fuck you, bitch. Fuck that brush. That's what the fuck you get." Talking about I ain't gonna be shit, bitch. I'm gonna be some. Girl, my mom in the car just.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
She's like, "What the fuck?" But she ain't say nothing. Because she know how niggas is. She ain't say like, "Nah, Buddha, you know, you was not supposed to be there." She was just like, "Sorry, ma. Sorry, ma. He made me mad." Like, she just let that shit go. But she knows she could have checked me like, "Girl, don't be taking no risk. I could have put her in danger if the nigga was crazy." I was like, we driving, he on the side of the car and shit like this. Like,
been trying to run you off the road, all type of shit.
All type of stuff. So she ain't even check me, but like, so she definitely enabled me in that way, because I damn sure I really didn't have no business putting her in that situation. I should have controlled my frustrations a lot better than that. I
definitely apologize for so much stuff I done had my mama going through. Just like, you gotta think, I'm like, dang, you ain't my age. You can't be going through this shit. Like,
exactly.
I'm like, right.
She like, shit, I'm living my life. Like, come on now, I done did this already. She be cool on you though. Yeah, my mama be cool. She just be like, my mama, she just be like, I know my damn daughter now. Like, she just be like, I know you crazy as hell, but I done calmed down a lot. Like, everything, like that, it come with like, it don't really necessarily come with age, but it do. But like, it come with like experience. Yeah, like, exactly. I done been through so much now. It's just like, I ain't even finna do that. People be thinking I'm so much older than I am when they be like, dang, you sleep. Right. I don't even know all that. But they was like, dang, okay, like, you really like, you be knowing what you're talking about. It's like, I don't want to go through nothing I've been through. My maturity had to come with me thinking about my children, my family. Like, I don't want to be labeled as nothing negative. Like, it's like back in the day, I was fighting and doing all this, fighting niggas, fighting bitches. Like, just, what am I doing all that for? Like, that don't necessarily make me like, you scared, you ain't ducking shit, but you're not gonna be like, wow, exactly. And then too, it's like so much. That's what I'm learning too, to transfer my energy, because like with guys, like I said, I can really only speak on my experience. Like with guys, if they hurt me, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get in their head and use my words, and I hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it's like, it's kind of fucked up, because I know that this is not a good thing, but it'd be like, don't play with me. Then I gotta be like that, because if me and you vibing, we cool, so we talking, and you telling me shit, and I ain't gonna necessarily say I'm gonna use exactly what you told me against you, but I know what make you tick, so I'm gonna do that, because I can't beat your ass. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna make you, in your mind, I'm gonna make you be like, I want to hurt this bitch. Well, just like, shit, you made me do this. Like, exactly, yeah. Like, I don't want to hurt nobody. Like, I don't want to cause no issues and no problems on nobody. But I'm very sensitive. My sign is Scorpio, so I'm very sensitive. And so look. So like, I'm easily, Scorpio is crazy. I'm easy in this, and then like you said, it took October, age and maturity. November, right? November 4th. Yeah.
Okay.
It took a lot for
My
me
first
to.
baby is Scorpio.
Ooh, child.
Put me through it.
I'm already knowing he did because I dated 2 Scorpios and I'm like Scorpios together. And
they say you're not supposed to ever date your same sign.
I ain't gonna ever do that shit no more.
Don't ever do it.
I ain't doing that shit no more. Okay, but I had to learn like to just like you said, grow a little bit older. But I'm still growing. So if somebody play with me,
I'm not perfect.
I'm gonna get in your head for sure.
I'm not perfect.
I'm gonna get in your head because I can't square up and beat your ass. So I'm gonna get in your head for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna leave your ass. So
I'm just a firm believer now. Like we had this conversation, you do what you do.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't even have like a direct conversation over time, you be talking, nigga, you be putting in how you is a little bit. That's how I am. One thing about me, you try to let me. One thing about me, I don't play that shit.
I don't accept no cheating.
Yeah, like
all that. You try to.
And if a nigga think he gonna fuck with 2 bitches, like you be trying to, your status is changed. You came from fucking niggas, so like the nigga play with me, like
yes.
I'm ready to live a soft life.
Yes, soft life girlies check in.
A date night is so on my mind. Like bitch ain't been on a date in 2 months. Now you want a date night.
Now all of a sudden you want a date night and shit.
But I be taking myself on dates though, so it's like I feel like if I do that, ain't no way in here you think that you finna not take me on no. That's the least you can do. Like
for sure.
I literally just I'm like, what you want to talk about? Because I wanted to go on a rant earlier. Like it be men nowadays. I ain't gonna say niggas, just men nowadays. Y'all feel so entitled to us.
Yep.
What are you doing? I never was a female that was like, oh, a nigga gotta do something for me. That's not my mentality because I'm so independent. I'm gonna do everything myself. I don't want nobody throwing it in my face.
That's right.
I did this and that.
That's right.
But now
I was the same until now, for sure.
I'm not trying to look for what you can do for me, but it's like you're not finna be here with no purpose.
Literally, you gotta add value, baby. You have to add value. That is so true.
How you making me happy? Niggas, I was like, I had a nigga, and that's I'm talking about your ass. Hit me up. Why do you think, oh yeah, let's link. I'm gonna take you to whoop-de-whoop type hotel. I don't give a fuck if it's a 5-star, 10-star, 11-star hotel.
I can do that for myself.
That's not a date. Like,
what is that?
Like motherfuckers see, I'm going out of town. Every other month, damn near. Like I live my best life. The least you can do is say, "Let's go out. You want to go get something to eat or something?" Like,
but I feel like niggas like that be trying to do because I talked to a nigga like that before, and it's like shit that they enjoy doing. You bet damn never gonna do that anyway. It's not only for me. It's like for you.
Yeah.
But on top of that, you trying to secure some coochie.
Yeah.
And you know, like what the fuck I want to go to a room with you for? Like no.
And then we up in there. You got the bottle.
Right.
Like, okay. Like we could have drunk a couple.
At the restaurant,
the bottle probably ain't gonna get finished any motherfucking way. So like, we could have had like the experience behind it instead of just going. Even if you was gonna end up at the room, because by the time I'm drunk at the bar, it's like, damn, exactly. You better take me to the trunk.
But on top of that, you fed me. We had a good conversation. We spent some time. It's different versus I'm finna get a room. What? No.
I'm up at 8.
What?
Like, what the fuck? My outfit getting wasted.
Right.
I wanted to look good tonight. You trying to go straight to the room? Like, hell no.
Yeah, they for sure be entitled nowadays.
I don't like no shit like that.
For sure.
I like that. I ain't have to really ask too many questions off here, but I'ma still pick one off here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. How you feel about sex on the first date?
It's a no for me. However, well, I feel like it depends on the age and the situation.
Okay.
Like right now, I have to get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? I never did sex on the first date.
Okay.
I have like known and befriended a person for a little minute, and then like when we kicked it the first time, we did something. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I knew you.
I knew you for some months or some shit. Like we built some sort of friendship type shit. But it'd be like might not even been checking for him, but it's like I like the energy. Okay. But then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Damn, like, fucked up a little bit. Fucked up a little bit. But I don't judge. I feel like everybody grown. If they talking to somebody and they fuck with each other and the vibe is right and like the energy is right and they two grown people that want to have sex on the first date.
Fuck.
Yeah, do that shit. It's just not personally for me, only because I don't have sex without. I catch feelings.
Ooh.
I catch feelings. I ain't gonna lie. I catch feelings. I do.
You ain't wrong.
I catch feelings.
Especially if you like the person and the sex.
Exactly. Like damn, it's a double whammy.
Yeah, like fuck. Like I could ghost a nigga. Nigga think they got some good sex. I could ghost you. Like, but if I actually like you, it's like damn, that shit is crazy. Now I'm kind of stuck a little bit.
Exactly.
Now I want to see you and shit.
I know. Now I want to be around you. Where we going? And I don't like that because it be like a lot of times guys will be like, look at me and say, oh, she look this way, she look a certain way, she look fine or whatever, and they think it's all like fairies and butterflies over here, but whole time, nigga, I hold you accountable.
Okay.
Like I'm not just, you know what I'm saying? And like I'm a sweetheart, but then they take that like and run with it. Oh, she a sweetheart. And then they think I'm a pushover, or they think I ain't gonna say some shit. And then now they like, oh, bitch, I gotta get away from you because you crazy. You know what I mean? Because I get in their head. But it be like, so that's my main reason for like I can't.
You so serious when you say I
get in their head for sure. Like I really I study and I just know what to do because like I said, I can't beat your ass or I'm gonna hurt you some way because you're hurting me.
Yeah.
And that's the part I need to grow up from. I realize that. Like I know I need to grow out of that. And I will one day and it's just gonna be like, okay, this person hurt me, I'm just gonna go ahead and move around.
Yeah.
But I can do that, but I gotta hurt them a few more times first and then I can move around, which I'm not proud of. It's just how I am.
I always tell people I don't initiate shit, but I will retaliate.
That's right. I'll finish that shit real good.
Like, I'm gonna retaliate. But one thing about me, one thing I'm trying to learn now, if I can walk away, I always gotta say something. Like I always feel like even if I leave it alone, I gotta still tell you how I felt.
Yeah, get it off your chest. I'm the same way.
But it's like if I ain't really had nothing honest moment, if I ain't really got nothing immediately to get next to, I might still fuck with you a little bit.
Right,
well, in my mouth a little bit. But let me have something to get up next to. You out of here. Fuck. Let
me go on over here real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly move my ass the fuck on. But like now, I'm just in the point now. Like I woke up one day. I always wake up one day. I wake up one day and be like, "Fuck these niggas."
Yep.
And now you just cut the fuck off. Like y'all just
a waste of
annoying.
Time. A waste of time. Disappointing.
Annoying.
They be disappointing as fuck.
Like
and I can resonate with them on certain things because it is some women that do just come out the gate expect like, okay, give me a Chanel bag. Give me this. Like it is some delusional ass women out. Yeah, for sure.
Give me some money. Like
yep. Oh, you only send me $50 for lunch. Why not $100? Like I'm finna go to And I get like some of the men's concerns on that end because it is some delusional ass women out here that
and she got 10 niggas doing that.
Exactly.
So like you got the nigga for the car, the nigga for this. Like you just have a nigga for everything.
Exactly.
But it's like if you sitting here genuinely fucking with this person, you gonna like not really say accept it, but whatever they give you, gonna appreciate it. Like it's not gonna be sitting here like, oh, this nigga only send me $30 today. Like, damn, bitch. Like, he could have kept his 30 and ate for himself. Like, that's his gas for the day or something.
That is so true. That is so true. And can't even be. And then sometimes they might text it like, let me just send her 30 see what you say. Because really, I got 150 for her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it'd be like, you got to play that shit cool. Sometimes, like, all right, I'm going to see what the nigga do next time.
And I ain't going to lie, but if I like a nigga, shit, I'm going to send you some. Like,
right. And it should be reciprocated, for sure.
Did you eat today? I love telling nigga I pay for your haircut.
Yep.
The fuck? Like,
yeah, but I ain't going to lie. He got to do it. I got to see how he coming first. And then I'll do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna be just through the door. Like, if I see, like, you
doing your part, you trying, and you, like, nice dates or whatever.
I don't want you to be like, I'm fucking with flat person. Let me show you I can do a little something too.
Right, like, exactly.
Because you got to separate yourself from the other
That's
bitches.
Right.
Do something different.
That's right. Because I do feel like men, especially when they come in and they treat you like a queen, that they do deserve king treatment, like, period.
I'm big on that.
The good ones for sure need king treatment. And I'm cool. Like, I'm very affectionate. I love to see like people happy around me. You know what I'm saying? So I love to do things for my man, but it's just shit, it gotta be right. Cause niggas take advantage, and I feel like I've been taken advantage of a lot. I feel like most women have, but just by me, like on the surface, like I'm cool. I'm always pretty much the same way, just nice. As long as nobody do nothing to me, then I'm doing overly great things for you. You know what I'm saying? But then people take advantage of that, then I gotta show them the other side. And I hate to have to do that, but it be like that.
And then men don't really know how to all the time, not all men, but they don't really know how to like reciprocate the affection.
For sure.
So it's like you be feeling like you're doing too much. I don't want to feel like I'm getting on no nigga nerves.
That's right.
I'm always up on you. Or some shit. Like I want to feel like you want that.
That's
from
right.
me. I make it seem like I'm bothering you.
Absolutely.
Or some shit. Like
That's important because if the space not created for, because I'm clingy for real. I'm clingy for real.
Hold hands outside. And
Yes,
shit like
kissing, affectionate, laying up. I mean, I just want to just carry me around the house. Like I'm affectionate
that.
like
Touch you
that.
while we walking past each other.
Yes,
And stuff.
I
Like,
love that.
while
Like
we cold shouldering each other.
I
shit.
swear, like if I don't walk past you and you don't rub my booty a little bit, like then you was
do
not
a little,
for me.
or
You know what I'm saying? Do
like...
something. I love that, but it's like if the space not created for me to let down that guard, then I'm very much standoffish. I'm not clingy. I don't have to be dealing with you. I don't have to see you every day. I don't have to do none of that. But if the space is created, oh yeah, I'm clingy for sure, and I'm more attracted to him for sure. Like,
okay. Let me think of my other question. Okay, do you think it's a difference between being private and being sneaky?
For sure. It's a difference.
It's a thin line.
It's a super thin line. It's a super thin line. See, like me, since I am on the internet, I don't want to put nobody that I'm dealing with on the internet. Like I don't want to be like, oh man, babe. I don't want to do that for multiple reasons. Just because I feel like people just be getting more messy. If a bitch see a nigga that I'm interested in, now all of a sudden this whole interested in him. You know what I'm saying?
Now you fucked with him 5 years ago. Now kindergarten, y'all kissed. I don't give a damn.
Kindergarten is crazy. But right, exactly. I don't care. Like, so
it's just a state of headache.
Exactly. So it's more like that. Then too, like everybody, all the men that follow me, they all my little internet boyfriends. So they'll be jealous. They'll be done follow me.
No, I get that. Niggas definitely be trolling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you fucking with him now.
Yes. So, but I would be like out in public. I would go on a date. I wouldn't be like, we can't go. No, we can't go. Yeah. So that's sneaky. Like, no, we can't go to so and so.
Private, like I ain't got to be like, look where we at, y'all. Look who I'm with today. Yeah.
Exactly. But then the sneaky part, like you don't want to go to no restaurant because you don't want to
always in the crib ordering that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's cool too to do sometimes, just because if that's y'all relationship, Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But yes, that's what I feel like the difference is. Private, I feel like that's cool. Y'all gotta understand and that's respectful. You ain't denying shit. You ain't really had shit. It's just you not putting it out there.
And privacy gotta come with loyalty. That's
for
the
sure.
Difference. Like if I don't feel reassured that you are being loyal, I don't know. We might have to make this a little no. Fucking time. I don't know.
That's
like,
true. That's
I gotta feel secure. Like
I agree with that. Cause men do try to use like I like to be private as an excuse to have multiple bitches and not be loyal. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like I said, everything come down to intention. You know what I'm saying? Like if your intentions is bad, then you gotta pay for that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
One way or another.
Okay, we ain't gonna have to keep bashing the niggas. I asked a question about the females.
Sorry,
y'all. Do you got any friend turnoffs?
Canceling plans with me for your nigga.
Oh,
I don't like that.
You like, okay, girl.
I know I don't like that because I feel like, bitch, when that nigga fuck over you, who you calling?
Right now you back over here.
Now you in my bed. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I feel like, yes, if you got a man, you need time with your man because I want time with my man. But it's okay to have time with your friends still. So now we ain't playing shit. And you like, yeah, I'm with my nigga or whatever. Okay, cool, that's fine. But we playing some shit and you like, bitch, my nigga called. I'm finna go. No. That's not cool, G. Like that's not cool. So
like you gonna be able to see him more. We probably barely seeing each other as it is already. Exactly. Don't send me off for that.
Don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that. So if we make plans, cool. If not, you know, then it ain't nothing. But what else would be a friend turn off? Shit, I had a friend stop being my friend because she liked the nigga that I used to mess with. Sad.
So she couldn't be your friend no more?
And I didn't know for a long time. It was years. I didn't know for years why she wasn't my friend. And it came down to because she wanted a nigga that I used to talk to. And didn't even want the nigga. I didn't even want the nigga. So yeah. But I guess I don't think that's a friend. Like we females, you know what I'm saying? We weren't friends for real. We might have been like, you know what I'm saying, before, but like after a while, you know, you get a little older, you grow apart.
You start seeing the real person.
Yeah.
I done been backed up by so many females. Like, I literally have to just stick to people who I already know.
Yep.
Like, we could kick it every now and then. I be trying. Like, my friends are always talking about me, like, you too nice. Like, and as mean as I am, people be like, you would be friends anyway, because like I literally have friends from all different walks of life. Like if we first vibe off through the door,
I'm like that.
I'm like, oh, she cool as hell.
Yeah.
Whole time I don't even know how you really coming. Like I didn't have a female before. My crazy story. The fucking lady sat up here wanting my baby daddy. They first encounter, he wasn't even my baby daddy, he was just my boyfriend. They first encounter was negative. Me and him getting into it. She there. He don't give a fuck. You know how niggas be. And fuck your friend too. And all this shit. So she saying something. He like, yeah, blah, blah, talking shit to her. So he was being disrespectful.
And she still wanted the nigga.
Crazy. Fucked up in the head. But it got worse than that because we was in a group chat. This another reason, like, I don't trust bitches. I don't do group chats. All that shit. That's too childish for me. Like,
for sure.
Bitches is weird. We in a 3-girl group chat. And now she kind of in my circle. Like, me and my friend, we got down probably like 10 years in at this point. So me and her definitely locked in.
Right.
She a year in, probably a year, months in or some shit. Right. But I know you now. We work together at this same restaurant and shit like that.
Right. Y'all cool.
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah.
This lady sit up here, turn around. She got his Instagram. She get the like, she started getting weird in the group chat, asking weird ass questions. But it's like, I'm not thinking none of it. So we talking regular. So she building up a case. She sending shit to my baby daddy. She making it seem like I'm fucking with niggas that, honest to God, to this day, I wasn't fucking with them. But you in my circle now, so you know how to play shit.
I can't believe that's some shit. That's a movie. That's a book.
Like you just I told you real shit, girl. I'm in a hospital. It gets worse. I'm in a hospital one day. I'm sick as hell. When I tell you this girl's act like my real friend, when we getting paid, she giving me stuff. I had only one child at the time. She buying my daughter shit. What? She spending money. Like, we literally just like having a time together. Like, she spending the night at my crib and stuff. I get sick. She like, go to the hospital. I'm going to stay here with her. She stayed there with her. She steady checking up on me. How you doing? Woo woo. Me and my baby daddy into it at the time. I'm texting him. He barely responded. Man, I ain't gonna lie, you lying. Why the fuck you lying like you in the hospital and stuff?
Oh, she done got in his head that bad.
She told him she was doing in the hospital.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, when I was seeing the message, because he finally showed me everything once everything died down. She was doing in the hospital. That's why she asking me for updates, because she getting to him first. I'm in the hospital. I'm this and that, fucked up. The lady was fucked up in the head. Like, she really had this man going.
She wanted to be you too. She wanted to be you.
He had another girl he was dealing with at the time. I remember one day she told me, she was like, you know what'll make him leave her alone? If you should tell him we all should be in a relationship. I'm like,
why would I reward him with that?
Like, and why would you be the one? Like,
because you want to be in a relationship with us.
Yeah, it was so weird. Like, but she used to act like she was into me, and it wasn't him. But the whole time it was him. And you put on this whole facade, and then like we used to have, it was so deep, we had each other passwords. You know, you young, you doing dumb shit. Yeah. The bitch changed her password. When I came home from the hospital, her phone was just on the bed. I picked it up on some just, picking it up shit. I couldn't get in the phone. I'm like, but I'm not thinking of her Snapchat steady going up. It's my motherfucking baby daddy.
Did they ever stop fucking around?
Yes.
They stopped fucking around?
Yeah, it got so deep.
When I got him? Why she went the great
One day she linked with him because she's like, I got to see you in person to show you shit.
Oh,
he fucked her and all.
He said, okay, good. I got
come on, like,
I got okay.
Here's your reward, bitch. A wet ass,
right.
And she literally was lying. Like, the lady was lying so much. And when I'm calling her, she ain't answer. She's like, I'm in the hospital with my son, and I got shit going on. So it's like, now that it all boiled down, like, bitch, you had a whole lot of lying hospital stories and shit.
Yes.
But you selling the whole time. You was next to my baby daddy, lying to me, and she stayed trying to get information out of me. But I was so dumb. She not doing this to me and shit like that. Just so happened she put me on with a mechanic. I'm over there getting my car fixed. So he know her. So while everything going down, he just stopped me. He said, hey, he like, you ain't never stopped to think that she with your baby daddy right now? When I say like your heart, like, it was in your ass. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. No. He like, yeah. He like, I know her. He like, her ass is, she a rat. Like, that bitch is a liar. She like, she really get down like that. Like, she from out west. I don't know how I thought about y'all out west bitches. I don't know. Like, she from out west. She get like that. And I'm just like, he like, think about it. At the time, the lady's kids was in the system. She didn't even have custody of her kids.
That right there.
You in a hospital with your son.
That right there.
Girl, when I tell you to this day, I want that lady neck. When me and him end up getting back on, she thought he was gonna leave both of the bitches. His top 2 bitches that he in love with, he gonna leave both of us for you.
For you, no, delusional.
Didn't leave. She came and bust my car windows. That's how the story ends, y'all, because I ain't caught it yet. But that's what she did. That's what she did. This was like fucking like 8-9 years ago.
Damn.
Like, this lady was foul, like all because he didn't leave me and he cut her off and we figured it out type shit. But like, nigga, like you really didn't have no hard evidence. I did cheat.
Yeah.
But she didn't tell the right nigga. Fuck you talking about? She didn't tell the right nigga.
Flip. She did cheat.
Fuck. So while you was having fun with her, fuck time about. I was fucking with the right nigga. He was fucking with a bitch who was looking up to me. Like that was weird.
That was him.
And bitches do that a lot.
He lost.
Yeah. You fucked up out here. It was crazy.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. That's what you part of my book.
Look, you need to make that a movie. I'm putting that shit in my show.
Look, let me act it out because I'm gonna feel that shit. I'm gonna feel that shit so much. You gonna be like, you didn't even say that, Shani. I'm like, that's what happened. I'm sorry. Keep it going. I'm sorry. I felt that.
Oh, for real. Look, let me know because you probably can make some money off that on the book. But if you don't,
look,
come be in my show.
Okay, look, I still make a book out of it.
Yes, you can bring the real emotion for sure.
Yeah,
what?
I done had some shit happen. Yeah, niggas is crazy. Females is crazy. You gotta be careful out here who you trust. Yeah. Like,
never know.
But look, I ain't gonna keep you. I'm gonna ask something else off this list, and then whatever you want to say, we can, add that to it. Oh, since we talked about sex, let's talk about this. And you a nurse. Thoughts on unprotected sex? Because people real big on raw is law.
Well, y'all know them numbers is up, baby. Them numbers is up.
Ha.
Man, we gotta pray and we just gotta be safe. I feel like in the beginning, at least for women, because men don't never go to the fucking doctor, they should encourage they men that they interested in to go and get tested. They can go together, whatever, or look at that my chart, whatever y'all need to do. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I prefer raw sex. I do. I prefer raw sex, just being honest. But I need to see them papers. I need to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And or at least we need to have a conversation about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because to be honest, even I might still go to the doctor after I even seen your papers.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Still gonna go.
Yeah.
That's right. And I would say the younger generation is the one that's probably clapped the most. So while y'all older men love them young women, that's not the best way to go. Same thing for women, shit. Cause I don't man a little bit of a younger man, not too, you know what I'm saying, not no baby.
I had a TT baby that rocked my world. My TT baby. TT baby.
Like, damn, like. But they be too immature.
Yeah, they be that be the clingy ones. They want to see you all the time. Don't let nobody know. Don't tell nobody, please. Don't
keep this nigga.
Now that's the secret right there.
Right. But no, that I ain't gonna lie. You know, it be fun. The little young ones get a little fun. You know,
but the younger generation, they do be the ones because they so hot. You got so many people. One thing people don't know. And look, I always feel like I be in my little doctor world. She'll tell me if I'm out or not. You can create an infection or bacterial disease with your partner. So why would you sit up here and do it with like fuck multiple people? Like
yeah. Like, well, no. Okay, so like let's just say somebody married for 30 years. They're not gonna create nothing but maybe like BV, which is that's not a STD. Okay. It's just a bacteria.
But like an infection, like a bacteria.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
that can be created. But if your husband don't have nothing, you don't have nothing, and y'all having sex with just each other for 30 years, y'all ain't gonna create shit.
But if you sitting up here,
like you were saying,
and that
multiple,
not treating that, you just went to this woman, past your wife BV.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just his ongoing thing. And I know sometimes BV can get so bad that people have to get their
you can become infertile.
Exactly. And they have to get shit removed, their tubes removed, their uterus, all type of shit. Yeah. So for sure, BV can get that bad. But yeah, I would just say, especially like the young people, like people just need to be aware, but it's gonna start with the parents too, because the parents gotta talk to them.
Yeah, they don't know like proper sex.
Yeah,
sex. Like, you shouldn't be fucking.
Don't be fucking, exactly. Instead of being realistic that they gonna fuck, it's like, you know how old you was when you was fucking. You know how old you was, so you think your kid gonna be any different? That you know what I'm saying? This shit like media and shit like that is pushing more sexual agendas.
On the kids. Oh.
Exactly. So it's like you gotta more so, still tell them don't be fucking. Like I ain't gonna say give them a pass, but also keep them aware. And then like I done showed my kids what herpes look like. I told them don't be kissing nobody because mono, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Pull it up and let them see it.
Syphilis, that shit is probably
for sure.
ass, like.
For sure, they're like, oh, mommy, that can happen. Like, yes, girl, this is why. And they young, and I talk to them about that because I want them that to be instilled in them. Because men so slick with the mouth, you would trust them, and you would think like, oh, my nigga ain't dirty. He ain't out here woo and whole time.
He the nastiest motherfucking nigga at the show.
Exactly. Like. So I feel like don't do it unless y'all see each other papers. I feel like if you do want to fuck, use that condom. Just get the one that works for you, because condoms drive me out. So I be like, baby,
it ain't me.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so but I don't be, and then I swear niggas gonna be like, she lying. I don't be fucking like that because I don't like exchanging energies with people, and I don't like, and I'm tired of the disappointment of men. So if I fan one person, we talked about this before. Yeah. If I found, like, I was like, I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Yeah. If I found one person that I'm into, I just want to fuck them. I don't want to fuck nobody else. Okay. I just don't.
I could agree to that to a certain extent, only because look, confession. So I love men. Right. I know that I'm supposed to be with a man. Right. I'm supposed to end with a man. Right. But I also love women.
Oh, so, see, I wish I was like that.
So in my world, I also feel like I could be with one man. But it's like, but I still, every now and then in the back of my mind, it's just like, something in my head, like, right? Just a little bit like, but I was never like, oh, this girl. Like, I actually have been in a, I could say successful relationship because it's not happening now. It was successful when it worked, like when it was going. Like I was just with one girl before, one woman before. I wasn't sitting around here just like, oh, y'all gotta have this girl, that girl. Like being with a man, niggas being to like, oh, let's have threesomes or some shit like that. That's a whole different like realm. Cause like younger, I could say like I have been in that world before, but now I can't just be wanting to be intimate with one person. Like, but the same way if it's a female, I want to be just with her. Like I don't want to have to share y'all, mix y'all. I can, but it's like that's just not the space I'm in no more. Like,
you just like the energy with that one person that you want to be with, and that's y'all shit. Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I ain't gonna lie, I be wishing, I'm just not, but I be wishing I be into girls. So I feel like niggas is such a fucking disappointment.
And then like that's your friend, like y'all. It really, I think it came. The companionship is what made me more like. Yeah. Because when it came down to when the girl was like, damn, like you cool as hell. Like my girlfriend, we used to act like we laugh like we was just goofy as hell. Like like we was cool as hell with each other. So it was like we could talk about. I'm talking about my boyfriend. She's talking about what she got going on. Now, granted, like when it got to the point, I felt like, dang, like if you not in a relationship or you stay doing you, I kind of was feeling some type of way because it's like I don't want to have to feel like necessarily watch you. Okay. So I don't really want to be in a relationship kind of off that because I don't really know what you're doing and we talk about it. But in any relationship, you ain't gonna tell your partner 100% everything.
Everything,
So I'm just like, I can't trust it, and that's kind of how I am with females now. Like I'm so like cool with just being with one person, and even just a man because like I don't trust women. Women is nastier than niggas. Like, granted, niggas are nasty. One thing y'all don't know, women are nastier. Like, I don't care what nobody say.
Date women is like, damn.
I'm not even talking about even on a date. Just having friends, knowing your friend, knowing how bitches are. Yeah. Granted, niggas will fuck multiple bitches and shit like that. Yeah. Sometimes niggas will put a condom on. They ain't always just loose. But it be the bitches. A bitch will sit up here and let you fuck her raw, knowing what she got going on. Because we be knowing for real.
No, that's true.
Is it them or us? We be the ones that really know what we got going
like,
on.
Something ain't right. You will know. Something don't feel right.
You know your coochie itching. Yeah. When you went to that bathroom, you smelled yourself a little bit.
You still do that shit. No, that's true.
You piss a little BB. Like, you know.
Got that BB and watch a little extra hard.
Yeah, like.
And then, you know.
Why would you lay down with this man? And then bitches, the ones who be knowing niggas got a girlfriend. Like, you can't wait to get him in trouble with his. Whatever the case is, like, at the end of the day, if you take care of yourself, we know niggas is dumb. And we ain't giving them no pass. But it's just like, if we prevent it, it'll kind of go down less too.
That's true. That's partially true. That is true. But I'm only gonna say it's partially true because men are the carriers of all that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Of all of that. However, though, like you said, women, I feel like we more sensitive to know what the fuck going on. So we know damn, 3 days ago you fucking with this nigga, now you smell some BV. Like then now you thinking about baby.
Don't go fucking wait.
Exactly.
Just
go to the doctor real quick
pills, baby.
and get it together for sure. I agree with that for sure. Yeah.
So it's like it take two though.
Yeah, it do.
Especially if you ain't know this low, you shouldn't even been
doing that anyway.
Niggas are the baddest bitches. Y'all said I gotta hit a raw. Every nigga done thought that I'm gonna hit this bitch raw. She's bad. I gotta hit a raw.
But but that mean it's about 10 other niggas that want to hit a raw or probably did. So it'd be like you
and
can't
then
just
if
go
the niggas got money, bitches go for money. Like I ain't gonna lie, I probably would fuck with a nigga. You probably got me a little more nice because what I know, but I could really say I've never been like. One thing my mom used to drill in my head is about like safe sex stuff. Even if a bitch is gonna come to that, I'm gonna bring it up through the door. Like I'm not really wear the condom or something because I'm gonna feel disrespected now. More so now, it's more disrespect if you feel like you can fuck me wrong. Like why did you even not try? Let me tell you that you good. Like,
exactly. Let me say like, oh no.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm safe and healthy, but I didn't get caught in the moment. You don't want to sound lame. Wear the condom. But it ain't even be that. It be like, you just be in a moment and you ain't even thinking. Next thing you know, the dick is in there. Yeah. So then now that lady, you like, oh,
you peeing. Now you like.
Now you have, like I got tested 2 months ago, but fuck that, I'm going again. You just get in your head, you get in your man, you be like, damn, I should have did that shit, and then you go run into the doctor. So I can't say I had a perfect track record with that, but for the most part, like no, we not doing no raw dogging.
I just feel like you say with the karma stuff, if your intention is not like, I'm on it. If you live like, okay, we grown, you do what you do, but it's like if your intention is not to sit out here and be on some dirty ass shit,
exactly,
God gonna look out for you.
Exactly. You'll be good. Thank you, God. Yeah.
No.
Safe sex.
That's
for
not
sure.
Your partner.
If that ain't your one and only, and y'all ain't committed, don't do it. It's not worth it. Cause niggas be doing it and bitches be doing too. We bitches be like, oh no, I'm innocent now. I ain't did nothing in 7 months. And you just got clapped.
Okay, you just fucked your ex nigga or some shit like. There's no point in lying. Like.
Fact.
But yeah, so. I guess we could end it with the safe sex, It's always a good message. But yeah, thank you for coming on again. You so much, and where can we find you?
Y'all gonna find me on all social media platforms at YesPrettyB. YES Pretty, then the letter B. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's B3000 Love Robot. And y'all watch my episodes. I got about 4 seasons on there now. We finna start working on the 5th season. It's really good. It's a real good storyline. It's relatable. It got something for everybody, and I'm acting like a robot in there, so it's just funny and weird and just different anyway. Thick ass robot, period.
Okay, look, until next time, tune in on Pillow Talk.